Welcome all of you to my channel. Today we are going to talk about a drama, romance, short movie Hotel Desire released in the year 2011. And I hope that you will definitely like the story of this movie. This is the story of a woman who has been deprived of the ultimate happiness of life for 7 years. One day, while she was working inside the hotel, she meets a man. And after seeing that man, she is unable to control herself. The story begins with Molly, who is taking a bath. Then his son arrives there. And he says, "Mother, hurry up, only 20 minutes are left." After some time, Molly takes her son Tommy to his father in her old car, because Tommy was going to Paris with his father for 2 weeks. Tommy's father worked in Paris, so it had been 7 years since Molly met her husband. Now when Molly drops Tommy at the bus, he tells her not to smoke or else it will rain. After which Molly leaves from there after putting Tommy on the bus. Molly goes to a hotel, where we came to know that Molly works in the same hotel. After reaching there, she asks the guard to park her car and goes inside the hotel. As soon as Molly goes inside, the receptionist is very angry to see her as she was late. Then the manager there comes to check all the workers inside the kitchen. When he does not see Molly, he asks other people about her. Then as soon as he came to the outer room, Molly was standing right in front of him. The manager scolds him a lot for coming late, and he says that I will not listen to your excuses about your child every day. And if you come late again next time, I will fire you from your job. But after some time, the manager calms himself down and consoles Molly with loving words. He knows that you manage everything in your life alone, but still this is your last warning. After which he asks Molly to do her work quickly, and Molly thanks him and goes inside to do her work. But before starting work, Molly went to the bathroom and started crying. Just then, one of her friends, Rachel, comes in, and she asks her if she has broken up with any man. If not, then why are you crying? Now Molly tells him that her son Tommy has gone to his father's place for 2 weeks. She also tells Rachel that she hasn't been physical with any man ever since she left her husband. Then Rachel tells him that if this was the case, then you should have told me earlier. I will arrange a date for you. She says that it is important to pay attention to yourself along with your work. After which Rachel asks her to have a relationship with a man. Then Molly says there's no such thing. She is now a mother of a child, so who would be ready to date her? At that moment, Rachel kisses Molly to give her courage. And she says that this is something about which no one cares. It does not matter to them whether the person going on the date is a mother of one child or a father of one child. But the Molly ignores Rachel's words and goes on with her work. Where inside a room he sees many models and actresses. Then Molly remembers Rachel's words that she should date a man. Then coming out of that room, she goes to the last remaining room. But she sees that there was no one in that room. She searches here and there, but cannot see anyone. Molly sees some paintings kept on a nearby table. From this she realizes that there is probably an artist living in this room. She was looking at the view outside the window. And then someone calls on the mobile phone of the man lying on the sofa. At that very moment, the man who made Molly very nervous comes out of the bathroom. Molly gets scared at first after seeing him, because he was there without clothes. Then Molly looks carefully and finds out that the man is blind. He cannot see anything. The man was lying to someone on the phone that he had left the hotel. And after hearing all this, Molly standing there started laughing in her mind. She was very happy to see that man without clothes. After which the man cuts the phone and wears his clothes. He was talking to himself while getting dressed. And Molly standing near him was listening to his words very attentively. After which as soon as the man bends down to wear his shoes, then his hands touch Molly's feet. He touches Molly's feet, but Molly doesn't say anything to him. After which he slowly moves forward from Molly's feet. Then as he touches Molly's face, he realizes that Molly is actually a woman. Now, after 7 years, Molly was so close to a man that she also touched that man's face. And in no time, they both kiss each other. Meanwhile, Molly thinks that she had to date someone. So after a while, they both start bang bang with each other. Now after everything is done, Molly gives a cigarette to the man, and she also smokes that cigarette herself. Then after touching the cigarette smoke alarm for some time, water droplets fall on them. And while experiencing this moment, Molly remembers what her son Tommy said. That mother, you should not smoke cigarettes otherwise it will rain. Now after a long time, Molly is very happy to be in a relationship with a man. And this story ends with this scene. If you like the story even a little bit, then like the video and subscribe to the channel, so that you do not miss the story of similar upcoming movies. Thank you for sticking to the story till the end. Thanks for watching.